Hello everyone, Drake84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video where we are in version 1. The game has officially released. By the time you're seeing this, it has been released for about 2 weeks, of course. But I've been having a blast the last 3 or 4 days just playing, grinding for achievements and stuff. I'm a bit tired because I've been playing the game too much. I currently have 136 out of 186 achievements. A bunch of them are ones that we already had, but there are also achievements for executing yourself 77 times, for example. I have 7 right now. There's one for guillotining 500 billionaires. I'm on my way. 1900 something murder charges. There's some reference there that I'm not sure about. Shedding like 3 pounds of rabbit fluff, consuming 50 gallons of alcohol. So those we have to work on, but we will get there. I'm thinking that maybe I'll do the final self-execution on video, but there'll be some time. There's one for 250 wins, there's also for 500 wins and 777 wins. We'll get there. I'm not in a hurry, I'm just going to play the game, enjoy myself, and we'll get the achievements when we get there. A lot of the achievements that I'm missing are also ones that are from what am I saying? To do stuff before the final rent payment. A lot of those you kind of have to get lucky and to get the right setup. You know what? There's an achievement for losing while getting -1 from a magpie, but you have to get exactly. You have to lose by exactly 1. Maybe we'll do that on screen. Let's try and do that. All right. So we have to make sure that we lose by exactly 1. Is that even possible from here? I don't know. That's not possible, honestly. So we're not getting that one. I'm gonna pick a toddler. Toddlers are pretty good. So we're not losing by exactly 1 here. That's fine. Picking a crab. So I've been playing a little bit fast and loose on my own runs. I haven't been playing on the highest difficulty, and I've been playing pretty quickly, so I have to try and force myself to slow down because I have been playing on lower difficulty levels mostly, although I've played on 16 and won effortlessly. I don't know. We have a toddler, so I'm going jack-o'-lantern. Egg carton is fine, but yeah. Alright. So most of all, we just want to interesting. I'm gonna pick a second toddler and maybe get a piñata or something. I mean, they're 2 value symbols. There's no reason not to pick them up. Yeah, I don't know how many achievements we will get on screen because a lot of the more interesting ones I already have, but we'll see. I have to make sure that I don't make mistakes for playing too fast because I have been playing pretty fast. These are all pretty bad, but we're doing well enough. There's the guillotine. I think I need to pick up the black pepper. It has the best synergy with everything that we have here. Guillotine is fun, and I do need to kill a lot more billionaires to get my achievement, but for now, I'm just going to try and win. We're not gonna get the billionaire achievement in this run in any case. Let's pick a jellyfish, it's free. We can always remove it later. And I'm gonna pick a third toddler because we need more 2 value symbols. So we have a lot of toddlers now. That's fine, I'm pretty sure I have all of the achievements that use toddlers. Well, we're gonna make rent. There was no reason for me to reroll there. The number that was there was pretty. I felt like it was low, but it really wasn't. Yeah, a lot of the achievements that you can get easily in endless runs I already have. We're 1 rent payment ahead, that's fine, but we need to make sure that we're going to make 225. Right, more jellyfish, never bad. There's nothing we specifically want out of the adoption papers. There's a lot of 2-value symbols, but we don't really want those. Dove would be very good, but that's a rare. I'm just gonna grab the egg carton and see if we can make that work. Yeah, don't really want the key right now. No, this is just a skip. How many symbols do we have? 21. I think that with 4 dots and a coal, we can't afford to remove 1-value symbols now. Bubble is pretty good now that we have 3 toddlers. The crabs aren't doing a lot, but we have time. Yeah, part of me wants to reroll because we have a lot of common symbols that are interesting to us, but I just don't think that's feasible. There's also an achievement for opening a present 1 spin before it would be opened naturally. I have that one. So if you're going to suggest achievements for me to do, there's a decent chance that I already have them. This is interesting. We're going to make next rent. So maybe this is the point to pick the Shattered Mirror. I mean, Lucky 7 is fine, but let's pick the Shattered Mirror. It's pretty good. We can definitely still pick symbols. Lockpick is pretty good. There's a bunch of achievements for opening a bunch of lockbox, opening a bunch of safes, opening a bunch of treasure chests, and opening a bunch of mega chests before the final rent payment. Maybe we can get one of them. Would be cool. We're pretty close to wanting to remove a symbol. Given that we have 3 toddlers, present is actually better than candy, I think. Think so. Yeah, what if you have a decent chance to actually open the present very soon? That should be good enough. No, we don't want any of those symbols. Remember, Shattered Mirror doesn't count the number of spins, it counts the number of symbols you've added. So if you're not adding symbols, you're not advancing the Shattered Mirror, and you're actually still... there's a save. Right, only once you've added 7 symbols is when you actually get to see 3 symbols again. So we really want to pick up symbols, but we don't want the flower or hearts, of course. There's a big urn. Finally, we got a payoff for the hooligan. Took us long enough. Don't think we skipped any eggs. Yeah, we're way ahead. That's why I felt safe in picking up the mirror. We should easily make our next rent. Lucky capsule is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Notably, there was no rare there. We don't need fertilizer, so let's just pick the pink pepper. We might be skipping a bunch. Right, let's get our rare. It's a moon. We could reroll. I mean, we don't have any synergies for the moon. But then, if we find a chicken, it's just a miss. Are we far enough ahead that we can gamble on getting something better? I think so. There's a witch. Which might be a bit worse than a moon right now. I don't know. Well, you win some, you lose some. I should have removed the coin. Because now if we find Mrs. Fruit, we aren't all that happy. We haven't seen more crabs, so just those 2. Let's grab an urn. That is our Shattered Mirror essence, so we are great. We are losing duds now. Yeah, we're definitely doing very well. I'm gonna pick an item capsule over a void fruit here. We don't need the 8 right now, and this could definitely help us a lot. Yeah, let's grab an urn. There's an achievement for cracking 2 urns on the same spin. I don't have that one yet, so that might be a thing. No, I'm not picking up another coal. Once you are on this rent payment, the coal doesn't actually help you make 60. There's also an achievement for having 2 coals turn into diamonds before you pay 300, I think. I'm not exactly sure when you have to pick them up. Before rent payment number 3 or 4, whatever. You probably need to pick them up all the way at the start, which almost certainly means you can do it on this difficulty. Let's just pick up a lockbox. The coal isn't going to help us. If we find a time machine essence, we are going to pick up more coals, but otherwise I don't think we can afford to. I mean, we are ahead, but it's easy to fall behind. Cleaning rack essence is insanely strong, but we definitely don't have the setup to do it. But booster pack essence can be extremely strong too. So I'm just gonna do that, pick up my rare. Black suits, I don't know. We don't really have anything specific that we want out of the quantum symbol bomb, so let's just pick the fish tank. I really don't think we've skipped any eggs. More urns. We get a lot of spirits here. And another skip. Oh yeah, there's also an achievement for having a goose lay a golden egg before the first rent payment, so which means that we will basically be forced to pick up a goose on the first spin whenever we see one. There's no choice, we are forced to do that, so I mean, unless it's up against a 3-sided die, because I still want to win. Yeah, there's a lot of fun achievements. I've been looking at them a lot, so I have a decent idea of the achievements that are there. An achievement for having a thief give like 300 before the final rent payment. I think... Is it a crab or an egg? That's very interesting. So, we haven't been seeing a lot of other crabs, but... I mean, we only have 20 symbols, so the crab should be good. It's just that the egg also is a permanent pool ball. I'm gonna pick the crab. It helps us. It helps our chances to high roll, and I think that's very good right now. We were over 500. We were at 561, I think. There's a dove. I'm picking up the dove. Dove is very good here. We could do a comfy pillow, but it would get us a rare, and we have a rare right here. So capsule machine is a very good item. For example, with lucky capsule. That's pretty good. Alright, we're getting rare symbols too. Second witch. If you have one witch, then getting a second one is very good. Witch with spirits is very good too. Alright. Let's do that. We have 24 symbols. Let's finally remove that coin. We're going to get some good symbols from the booster pack essence probably. Alright, now that we have 3 crabs, I'm gonna do another crab, even though passing the hustling capsule hurts and the lockbox. I think I already have the achievement for cracking 12 lockboxes before rent payment number 12. Alright, there's our hustling capsule. I'm picking that up. Big urn. And let's do a mega chest. Right, there's the achievement to crack 2 mega chests before the final rent payment. Maybe we're getting that today. That would be very good. I'm also thinking about winning this run, don't worry. But achievements are cool. I like achievements. And I mean, we're ahead, so I really don't worry about doing stuff. Yeah, we got an early jack-o'-lantern. I picked up the fish tank, right? Yeah, we got an early jack-o'-lantern and we got 3 toddlers, and that helped us a lot in getting an early lead, combined with a lot of other things we were doing. Right, we were over 600 already. Essence. These are pretty bad. I'm gonna pick up the lint roller essence because it's most likely to give us money. Right, it gives 20 for every rabbit fluff. Flash and 6 to ace essence, we're definitely not doing that. There's Mrs. Fruit. Hello, Mrs. Fruit. And I think this is a checkered flag because I don't think tax evasion is going to help us. I mean, tax evasion and checkered flag both help with the magpie and nothing else. I kind of want to remove the magpie. In theory, tax evasion could help in the landlord fight, but checkered flag allows us to pick up stuff like slots or whatever, so I'm picking that up. There's a decent chance that it won't help us that much, but every little thing can matter. Pick up safes. I haven't got the achievement, I'm pretty sure, to have like, to crack like, I don't know, 8 saves or something before the 12 rand payment. I don't know the numbers. Egg, finally. Dove is helping too. Essence capsule. Essences are so good. Cracking a bunch of symbols. Yeah, we're doing very well. I am very optimistic about our chances of actually beating the Landlord this time. I'm not gonna do an endless on video because an endless run just takes 3 hours and that's just too much. The achievement for having a bar of soap give 4 bubbles is very easy with a dove and not too many symbols. Kinda want a bar of soap over candy here. We still have our 3 toddlers. Witches aren't doing a lot, but they're still here. They're chilling, they're having fun. I mean, we do still need a little something to make this run into a win. And I don't know exactly what it is, because right, we're not that far ahead. So we'll see. Coffee essence is so extremely good. Yeah, it's going to give us a lot more money than the other options, so let's do that. Mobius strip essence is insane too. No, it's not. Mobius strip is insane. Mobius strip essence is just fine. I mean, you can turn it into something very good, especially with our lockpick. So I'm gonna take it, but there's a decent chance that it won't do a lot. I want to reroll for a different rare. We don't need the magic key. Golden egg is just meh. We have 2 rerolls. A rabbit fluff gives us 20, but we want something that makes our run permanently better. Please! Alright, geologist should be fine. I think we still have our pepper. Quiver is the best rare here. Alright, I'm gonna remove the jellyfish because they have outlived their usefulness. And gonna remove probably the anchor. Sure. I don't think we've skipped any fruits for Mrs. Fruit. I mean, I'm not counting banana as fruits here because it leaves behind the 1 value symbol and we definitely don't want that. Yeah, I would get the achievement for the bar of soap here if I didn't already have it. Having a dove prevents something like that from happening. Right. There's an achievement for having 5 crabs on a row that I don't have yet. Eventually I will. Cherry for Mrs. Fruit. I don't want a 4th toddler. They're just 2 value symbols and they're not doing that much. 66. I mean, they're definitely helping us and they're definitely part of the reason that we're in a winning position. 62. I don't know if we're making this, honestly. Interesting. So part of me wants to add an oyster for the geologist, but we're just not doing well enough for that. Yeah, the rest that we picked up didn't really help us in the short term, and now we're adding a bunch of 1 and 2 value symbols in order to get better in the long term. Oh, we have the coffee essence, so we should be fine, but I don't know for sure how we're going to win in the long term. Right, rabbit fluff. I mean, the Mobius strip essence is probably coming into play too late for us to really do anything with it. I really wanted the witches to do more, but I mean, I'm not gonna pick a Hex of Tedium because I have a witch. We actually made it without our coffee essence? No, we used our coffee essence and we made it by the skin of our teeth. Cool. So, I don't know if we're ever making 700, but we are going to try. Probably need to pick up the big symbol bomb. We need symbols, so Shattered Mirror is right off the table. Ricket Banana is probably not worth it, so let's do this. Dove? No, it's probably the Tomb, because we have the witches for the spirits. I mean, the Dove is better in the long term, but we need something good right now. And the Grave Robber and the Hooligan are both going to help with the tomb. Lunchbox for Mrs. Fruit, I guess. Chemical 7, we have 1-7. I'm just gonna pick the orange. Egg. Orange? Let's hope that this is good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure if the going for the crabs was good here. I'm gonna remove the magpie. Remove the 3-sided die because it's not doing anything for us right now. 50 is nothing. Right, let's make the lint roller essence work for us. More crabs, let's high roll with this. I am skeptical. 63 is fine. I can't add another 2 value symbol in order to make Mrs. Fruit a bit better. Earn, I guess. Witches really need to buff stuff here. Nope, not adding a 1 value symbol. I have no idea how we're gonna win. No. I really want to remove a capsule, but I don't think we can afford to. Maybe I should have removed the cat earlier. I kept it in because we have 2 witches, but I don't think it's helping us a lot. And our geologist and Mrs. Fruit are not eating all of our symbols. You know what? I'm gonna pick the removal capsule. Let's hope that it's good enough. And the crabs are not paying off. I don't know. This is just not working. Yeah, let's remove the cats. And we should probably remove the hooligan too. Yep, let's remove the hooligan. Just let's hope that the crabs give a lot of money. That's one very good spin. Yeah, now we actually might make it just by crab luck. Yeah, we have a very high variance build here. Don't want another wine. Alright. 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 We need some major luck to make 777, but it's definitely possible. And even if we make it, I'm not 100% sure that we are actually going to win after that. What do we want? I mean, X-ray machine is fine, but it doesn't even do that much with the geologist right now. I'm gonna pick the mining pick and hope for high rolling with the geologist. Let's remove toddlers now, because do we even want to remove another symbol before? Yeah, I think we do. We want our synergies to be as present as possible. Good roll, nice. We need those kind of spins. I'm gonna reroll now to hope to get something good. I think Golem is too slow right now. I'm gonna pick the wealthy capsule. It's going to give 20 due to the capsule machine, and let's hope that that's good enough. It's also going to give money through the dove. 88. Candy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. It's a 2 value symbol for now. Lockbox. Maybe I should have gone for the sapphire over the lockbox. I don't know. Witches are doing well with the spirits. Yeah, that was... I think that throughout this run, that has been the best thing going for us, right? The grave robber with the witch. And maybe, just for that, I should have kept the hooligan and just kept on removing toddlers? I don't know. 93, that's good. Yeah, we're making this. Alright, we're getting to the landlord fight at least. After that, all bets are off. Yeah, we're making it, so I'm gonna pick up a cherry to make Mrs. Fruit better. If you can, be sure to make rent. There's no reason not to do something like that. Goldfish for our fish tank. Sure. We're leaning hard on our dove and our crabs. Alright. We've got to the Landlord fight actually with some money to spare. So maybe we are just doing well enough. I mean, this is a high variance build right now, and I don't know how that's going to impact us. We're never triggering Fruit Basket Essence. We've got some very good essences, right? Fruit Basket Essence and Cleaning Rag Essence, and we have not had a good chance to use them. Lucky 7 Essence is probably not going to help us against the Landlord. I'm not 100% sure that we're making it to 1000, but we're going to try. Frozen Fossil, we don't have anything that helps with that. Nope. No, these are all misses. I don't even want a farmer. Alright, we're skipping on our rare. These are all misses. Alright. I am very interested to see what's going to happen. Right, big urn. We need that. Just high roll with these spirits. 106. Bam. Alright. Goldfish. Great. Oh, eggs cannot be destroyed or removed. We didn't add any eggs. That's good. Don't have a 5-sided die, so we're not getting hit all that hard by this. That's good. 83. Alright. We're fine. Time capsule is probably going to add something good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna add a time capsule. Maybe I should have grabbed an earlier time capsule too. That's a candy. Not the best. 83. Or for the geologist. I hope that's good enough. Guillotine has no effect. Symbols directly above or below are not adjacent. That one can be really brutal. It doesn't affect crabs, but we're not even sure if the crabs are going to give us a lot of money. 114, yes. Billionaire doesn't do anything right now. Buffing capsule does. We get a Hex of Destruction. Cannot enable disable items. I did not save any removal tokens. I should definitely have done that. I think I need to go for the urn. But the time capsule is very interesting too. The thing is, the time capsule is high variance right now. Right? It might add a bubble or a candy, which isn't great. It might also add a mega chest and instantly win us the run. The urn is going to give us some spirits. We have 2 right now. It's going to give us 1. I don't know what to pick here. Alright, so in 6 spins we got like 600 money. We need 400 more. We're getting 100 per spin, so we don't 100% need the urn. I'm gonna go for the time capsule and try to high roll. Oh yeah, the Hex of Destruction is destroying crabs, which might be a problem. That's 100, alright. Eggs can't be destroyed or removed, right? Yep, we can't pick up eggs right now. That's a shame. So, we're not adding anything here. 77 has our Landlord. I'm really worried about this Hex of Destruction. 124, alright. We're making rent, that's good. Yeah, we've already made our next rent. I don't want to bubble. Removing symbols costs a removal token more. Hex of Destruction is 2 times as likely to trigger, alright. But we should win this, honestly. The witch is buffing our hex. Thank you. Not a lot of money here. Maybe we should have gone harder on hexes. I don't know. Right, let's go for the candy. It should help us. Landlord adds a dot. Diamond adds one less. Very rare symbols give one less. So our diamond is now a 3 value symbol, which isn't great. What did that destroy? I want to know. Was it just a crab, or? I don't see any symbols with our destroyed symbols that we really needed. Right, we're paying 1000. Our Hex of Destruction destroyed something, probably a crab. Well, I can look at that. Do we have 2 crabs in the with the destroyed symbols? Where are my destroyed symbols? Nope, there's just 1 crab. I don't know. Let's pick the treasure chest. It's going to give us a lot of money, and that should help us. Guillotine has been turned off by the landlord, so that isn't helping us. Happy hour. We have a wine and a martini. Probably. Yep. So this is going to give us 2 every spin. Dove gives 50% less. That's fine. We're making this. We're winning this, but right, toddler is destroyed. Not that big a deal. How many symbols do we have? 22. We don't need to add a jellyfish, so let's just skip here. This is just such a difficult run. Right, thanks crabs. I mean, we kind of gambled a little bit on the crabs, but it does work. Or cannot add symbols. Yeah, we don't have the ore anymore, so that's good. The slot isn't a 4 value symbol right now. The treasure chest isn't destroyed. Skip. Essence capsule has no effect. No! Treasure chest cannot be destroyed. Thanks, Dove. The Dove just prevented this from getting destroyed. But the Dove is doing a lot of work on preventing the Hex of Destruction from hindering us. Alright. And we're winning on our next spin, so this should be good. Yeah, these are not adjacent because they're right directly above each other. Wow. We won this game. So, what are the takeaways here? Number 1, honestly, the achievement for losing by exactly 1 due to the magpie, that seems like a very difficult one to achieve. I'm going to keep trying. Probably I will get it off screen, but you need to do a lot of work to make sure that you're doing that. And at that point we had an anchor which gave us inconsistent payouts. We already were sure that we're making the first. I don't know. Anyway, lots of stuff to think about for the achievements. Jack-o'-lantern and toddler are very good. Landlord is scary. Which, I mean, we got grave robber and witch, and that really saved the run in combination with actually getting more crabs. I mean, I really wasn't sure if picking up the 3rd crab was good or not, but we were at 20 symbols at that point and we had 2 crabs. I think it was the correct call. So, I'm not gonna do this in endless mode right now. I'm just gonna go back to the main menu, look at our stats. We have won 11 out of 13. That gives us a win percentage of 85% right now. That's great. It's probably going to fall. I'm very happy with how I did. I'm also kind of tired. And can you notice that I am very excited about this update? It's just a ton of fun. Anyway, I will see you on the next Luck Be a Landlord video, and I'm sure we will see some achievements on screen. For now though, see you next time.